So, in the technique, rather than straighten out the leg like we did, we continue from where we were. So, this is where we were doing the digital compression between the gastrocs. Now next what we're going to do from here is we're going to lift the leg, place the arch of the outside foot behind the hamstring. So you want to turn your foot so it's the arch of the foot that goes over the contour. And you're going to hold like this. And you're sitting so you have a slight bend in your knee. And you're going to inhale, and on the exhale, you compress. Is this okay? Mm-hmm. And you're going to work down. So focus on your breath so you don't spend any time thinking that you might fall off the table. Because my butt is dangerously close to the edge. And I don't want to focus on that. Here. And when you get about halfway down, you're going to put your heels together and place your feet on the back of the thigh. And then lean back like that. It's okay? Mm-hmm. And you're going to work down. And then you're going to move the knee forward, and you're going to place your toes right on the ischial tuberosity. Okay? And you're going to lean back, and you're going to hook on that and lean back. And do that a couple times.
What you're doing.
Come over here. Anybody who doesn't understand, the ischial tuberosity, you all know what that is, first of all? Yeah. Okay, you know ischial tuberosity? Feel on yourself, this bone right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's ischial tuberosity. You're going to put your toes right there.
Oh, toes?
Yes, toes. So you move the knee forward, so it comes up, place it there, and then you lean back and you stretch. Okay? Okay, good. So then you're going to do that, and then you're going to bring the foot down here, and then you're going to come up to the side, and then we're going to stretch this way. So it's a natural progression, these movements, coming up into the body. So we've worked the legs, and now we're starting to get up into the hips. So here, and again, you can come up on the table, and depending on how you work, you can either use your knee, because we're going to compress into the iliotibial band, and this is also a portion of the gallbladder meridian, or else you can use the palm of your hand. And we're going to take that compression into the side of the leg. And then down the lower lateral compartment of the leg. And into the foot. And then we're going to let the leg come back, and we're going to go into figure 4. So this obviously stretches the adductors, but in this type of work it also opens up these 3 channels of energy we'll talk about, which I'll run through the leg. So there's, like, if you envision 3 lines coming up, this is what they stretch. Now you want to apply some stretching here, so you can do it a lot of different ways. A couple ways is that one hand reaches across and places it under ASIS to stabilize the pelvis, and the other hand here. Okay. And you want to lean in on the exhale. So you just want to do that a couple times, and then you're going to move the foot here, lift it up, and place your knee under there so it lays down like that. And then you're going to use your forearm to come in and apply a little bit more specific. Everyone understand that? Mm-hmm. So they're just nice. And again, see how I'm over my work. And you want to try to keep your pelvis going in the direction you're doing. So you don't want to be rotated, but rather like this, so that you're just basically letting your weight transfer in. straighten the leg. Then you're going to take it out to the side. And then you're going to place this here right on your hip. And you're just going to move forward. Get a nice stretch. Now, again, depending on the tightness here, after a while, this leg might start to come. So you could do a couple things. You could do this. You get a little bit more stabilized stretch. So I'd like you to try both of those things. That, or else you could come from this side, depending on how you work, excuse me, and you can place your foot here and then just lean back like this. So you can try whatever works better for you. Okay?
How about people who are really inflexible? For example, I can do this one. So in this case, where to support?
Well, you're going to find a point where they get stretched. So when you're on the table, whoever you're working with, I'll show you what to do. Okay? How much time we have?
6:30.
Okay, so I'm just
2.5
going to do
minutes.
that again so that you can see it twice, and then I'll lead you through it, okay? So again, we started, or we pick up rather, we're like this and we're doing this, you know. And then you're going to go lift leg up. Now, you're going to have to play with this, what works better for you, either the inside foot or the outside foot. One of them is going to be better for you. If this is too dangerous for you, for some reason, you can let the leg come out, and you can do this.
What do you mean dangerous?
Meaning that you feel like you might fall off the table. Dangerous. That's something we don't have to work with on floor. We're already on the ground. So you might want, this might be better for y'all. So y'all, you can just hold like this and do this compression.
Is it same?
Same. Absolutely. Okay? So that might be easier for y'all. See what works. You know, I get you in the neighborhood, and then you have to make adjustments according to your own body and your own sensibilities about what works better for you. Okay? And then it's across. And even in this position, you want to be in a lunge position so that you can lean forward. You can come up on the table easily and use your body weight. Or your knee. So I keep on compressing them, but I keep on hearing Red House Over Yonder or Little Wing because of the Jimi Hendrix like looking at me. These songs are playing in my mind as I'm doing shiatsu. It's quite interesting.
About 20 seconds.
Okay. Stretch. 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 Okay. And end with traction. Okay.